Let's discuss the first type of sequence, which is arithmetic sequence. Okay, what is an arithmetic sequence? Arithmetic sequence is pattern of numbers that increase or decrease at a constant amount. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. This sequence is an infinite sequence, and this is also arithmetic sequence. Why this is arithmetic sequence? This sequence is increasing at a constant amount. When we say constant amount, because when you go to 4, from 2, you add 2. When you go to 6, you add 2. From 6 to 8, you add 2. From 8 to 10, you add 2. From 10 to 12, you add 2. So there is a constant amount that you've added to all the sequence, to all the terms of the sequence, and that is why this is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, what is common difference? Common difference is a constant amount of change. Amount of change between numbers in a sequence. We will get the differences between the terms of the sequence. If the differences of the sequence are the same, then that is the common difference. See, for instance, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Like for this sequence, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. It is a sequence of positive even integers. So we are going to find the common difference or the constant amount of change between numbers in a sequence or between terms in each sequence. Now, so we will get the difference from 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, and so on. In getting 4, we add 2. In getting 6, we add 2 to 4. In getting 8, we add 2 to 6. In getting 10, we add 2 to 8. So therefore, this constant amount is the common difference. Then the common difference is 2. Okay, this time let's find the common difference. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. Now, in getting the common difference, let's write out first the sequence. 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. In getting the common difference, so let's find the difference. The difference. So in getting 2 to 4, we need to take 4 minus 2. In 4 to 6, we need to take 4 minus 4. In 6 to 8, we need to take 8 minus 6. So by getting the difference of this, 4 minus 2 is 2, 6 minus 4 is 2, and 8 minus 6 is 2. Therefore, the common difference is 2. And we denote the common difference is letter D. So the common difference is 2. So in getting the common difference, the formula is the preceding term minus the previous term. Preceding term 4 minus the previous term 2, that's 2. Preceding term 6 minus previous term 4, that is 2. Preceding term 8 minus previous term 6, that is 2. Or the second term minus the first term. The third term minus the second term. The fourth term minus the third term, and so on. And that's the way how you get the common difference. Therefore, the common difference is 2.
Now let us summarize everything about arithmetic sequence. Okay, the definition of arithmetic sequence. It is a pattern of numbers that increase or decrease at a constant amount. And that constant amount is what we call the common difference. What are the characteristics or facts of arithmetic sequence? It is, or it has, common difference or the constant amount. And we will denote common difference as letter D. And what are the examples of arithmetic sequence? In this sequence, 1, 4, 7, 10. So the common difference is 3. Since it is increasing sequence, so the sign of the common difference is positive. Or again, by getting common difference, we will subtract 4 minus 1, 3, 7 minus 4, 3, 10 minus 7, 3. Another example for arithmetic sequence, we have the sequence 10, 7, 4, 1, and the common difference is negative 3. Because this sequence is decreasing, so the common difference is a negative 1. So we have negative 3. 7 minus 10, that's negative 3. 4 minus 7, that's negative 3. 1 minus 4, that is negative 3. And how about the non-examples of arithmetic sequence? We have 2, 4, 8, 16. This is non-examples of arithmetic sequence because when you subtract 4 and 2, that's 2, 8 and 4, that gives you 4. So they're not common or they're not the same. So therefore, this sequence is not or non-examples of arithmetic sequence. And this is also a non-examples of arithmetic sequence because 1 minus 1, that is 0, 2 minus 1, that is 1, 3 minus 2, that is 1, 5 minus 3, that is 2. The difference are not the same or not common, therefore this is non-example of arithmetic sequence. Okay. Now let's have these process questions. How did you determine the examples and non-examples of an arithmetic sequence? By simply identifying its common difference. If the difference are common or the same, then it is an arithmetic sequence. If not, then it is non-examples of arithmetic sequence. Then how will you know that a given sequence is arithmetic or not? Still, common difference. Okay?
This time, let's have activity. Let's try to check your skills in identifying arithmetic sequences. I have here 5 sequences, different sequences. Among the 5 sequences, let's identify how many are arithmetic. And if it is arithmetic, provide the common difference. Okay, let's start with number 1. 12, 16, 20, 24. Is this an arithmetic sequence? Yes. And what is the common difference? The common difference is positive 4. Since the sequence is increasing, so it will give you a positive common difference. And
By checking the common difference, you will just subtract 16 minus 12, that is 4, 20 minus 16, that is 4, 24 minus 20, that is 4. Now let's proceed to number 2, 35, 32, 29, 26. Now let's check if this is arithmetic. Yes, this is arithmetic. What is the common difference? The common difference is negative 3. Since the arithmetic sequence is decreasing, so that is why the common difference is negative. Or simply apply the formula on getting the common difference. 32 minus 35, that's negative 3. 29 minus 32, that's negative 3. 26 minus 29, that's negative 3. So far so good. Okay, number 3, 40, 45, 50, 53. Is this an arithmetic sequence? No, because in the last two terms, when you subtract, it will give you a difference of 3, while the rest has a difference of 5. They are not common, therefore this is not an arithmetic sequence. Okay, how about number 4? Negative 3, negative 23, negative 43, negative 63. Is the sequence arithmetic? Yes. What is the common difference? That is negative 20. Since the sequence is decreasing, so how about number 5? 4, 9, 15, 22, and so on. So this is not an arithmetic sequence because the differences are not the same. Because 9 minus 4, that's 5. 15 minus 9, that's 6. They're not the same, so that is not considered an arithmetic sequence. That's all for today, and thank you so much for listening, and I hope you had a great time. See you next week. Bye.